Hey there, folks. Grab your favorite pillow, kick off your slippers, and perk up your ears. What if I told you there's one sneaky little bedtime mistake you're making every single night that's been secretly cranking up your joint pain, leaving you stiff as a board by morning, and fixing it could have you waking up bouncy and ready to roll? We're not fussing over some wild health gimmick or complicated nighttime routine here. This is a straight-up blunder you're pulling when you hit the sheets, and it's been quietly wrecking your joints. Today, we're shining a bright, bouncy spotlight on this sneaky culprit sleeping in the wrong position, and dishing out the easiest, most practical tweaks to flip it around fast so you can sleep sound and wake up spry. Stick with me all the way through this jam-packed, eye-popping breakdown, because the one zesty little fix to lock it in tight is zooming your way at the end, and you'll be tossing and turning in regret if you nod off or wander away before it lands in your lap. What exactly is this bedtime slip-up we're buzzing about? It's not about scarfing down late-night cookies, forgetting to stretch before bed, or leaving the window cracked. It's all about how you're sprawling out, curling up, or flopping down when you catch those precious Z's. And let me tell you, it's a real doozy for your knees, hips, and shoulders. I'll spill the beans on how to fix it up right in just a hot tick. And you're going to be itching to fluff your pillows and rearrange your setup before the night's over. But first, let's set the scene. Past 60 or 70, your joints aren't the springy, forgiving buddies they used to be way back when. They stiffen up overnight, that ache sneaks in like an uninvited guest, and a bad sleep setup can leave you hobbling around like you've aged a decade by breakfast time. This mistake, it's the sneaky troublemaker you didn't even clock was crashing your joint party. Hungry for the full scoop on why it's a joint killer and how to turn it around? Let's bounce right into the thick of it and get rolling. Here's the No-Frills Lowdown. Your joints are begging for a break when you sleep, a chance to rest and recover from the day's hustle. But if you're flubbing your position, that downtime turns into a full-on wrestling match with your mattress. Muscles tighten up like they're prepping for a tug-of-war. Inflammation flares up hotter than a summer grill, and your spine twists into shapes it's not built to handle if you're not lying right. Studies say how you snooze can jack up joint pain, slow down your body's nighttime repair crew, and leave you creaking and groaning like an old barn door swinging in the wind come morning. It's not just about catching Z's, it's your body's SOS for a smarter sleep game plan. Here's the Big Kahuna. Snoozing flat on your stomach twists your neck and spine into a pretzel overnight, firing up inflammation that makes your joints howl and moan when you roll out of bed. Poor pillow support, or worse, skipping it altogether, puts a nasty squeeze on your neck, shoulders, and knees, leaving them stiff as a plank and sore as all get out by dawn. And crashing in a room that's cold as a winter barn, that locks up your muscles and joints tighter than a drum while you sleep, keeps you waking up locked up, achy and groaning like you've been hauling hay all night. The Journal of Orthopedic Research says bad sleep posture pumps up joint inflammation by a solid 20%. Ouch, that's no picnic. Flip it around smart. Sleep on your back or side with a soft pillow wedged snug between your knees to prop your hips and spine just right. Snag a firm mattress that's comfy but keeps your back straight as a ruler, and warm your room up to a cozy level. Not too hot, just toasty enough to keep those joints loose, limber, and ready to roll when the sun peeks in. And hold your horses. There's a whole posse of helpers hopping in to ease that ache while you snooze. Magnesium before bed chills out your muscles and cuts stiffness so you're not waking up feeling like a rusty gate. Keeps you loose and easy. Turmeric tea sips away inflammation as you drift off, soothing those joints so they're calm and quiet by morning. Keeps you gliding smooth. Gentle stretching before you hit the hay loosens up those tight spots from the day. Keeps you bendy and ready. An Epsom salt bath soaks away soreness, relaxes your whole body and lulls you into a deep, restful sleep. Keeps you soothed top to bottom. Proper hydration all day long stops dehydration from sneaking in and cranking up overnight pain. Keeps your joints fluid and happy. The Journal of Pain Research says magnesium drops stiffness by a whopping 25%. Sweet, sweet relief right there. All right, let's make this a snap and a whole lot of fun. Try one tweak tonight. Flip onto your side with a pillow between your knees instead of flopping face down like you're diving into the bed. Maybe sip some turmeric tea with a drizzle of honey while winding down tomorrow evening. Cozy up with a book and let it work its magic. Start easy. One switch a night's all you need to get the ball bouncing. In a day or two, that morning creak might hush up a little, leaving you stepping lighter. In a week or so, your joints could feel looser, smoother, like they've shed a layer of rust. Keep at it steady as a drum, and you'll see why fixing this bedtime blunder is a joint saver worth shouting about. How about this? Soak in an Epsom salt bath with a splash of lavender while humming your favorite tune. Relaxing vibes that melt the ache away, huh? Or stretch your legs and arms out slow and easy before hopping under the covers. Keeps you nimble with zero fuss and a big grin. Maybe prop your mattress with an extra blanket under your hips if it's sagging. Keeps your spine happy all night. These little hops pile up faster than a jackrabbit on a hot streak. Studies say folks tweaking their sleep game cut joint pain by a solid 30% in a month. Big time win right there. That's you hopping into it tonight with a spring in your step and a smile on your face. Stack a pillow under your head, high enough to cradle your neck, and slip another between your knees, plump and firm. Prop yourself like a pro for a pain-free snooze that feels like a dream. Brew turmeric with a ginger slice, a pinch of pepper, and a dollop of honey. Sip it slow by lamplight with a good story, and watch inflammation fade while you drift. Reach for your toes, then stretch your arms up high before bed. Quick moves that keep joints bouncy and loose without breaking a sweat. Salt soak shuffle. Special toss Epsom salts in a warm bath, add a drop of eucalyptus oil and soak while you hum or chat about your day. Sore joints melt away and sleep rolls in soft and easy. And here's a bonus for sticking with me all the way to the end of this joint-saving jamboree. Want a quick zinger to top it all off? Rub a dab of magnesium oil on your legs and shoulders after your stretch, then slip into bed cozy. Studies say it boosts muscle ease by 10% overnight. Keeps you loose, limber, and ready to bounce out of bed like a champ. Try it tonight. You'll wake up hopping instead of creaking, guaranteed. So folks, let's wrap this up lively and crystal clear. That bedtime blunder, sleeping all twisted and wrong, doesn't have to keep your joints howling and groaning every morning. Fix it with these bouncy tweaks, and you'll wake up light as a feather, loose as a goose, and ready to roll into your day like it's nobody's business. It's a joint saver worth shouting from the rooftops because it's the real deal, no fluff. And you can start tweaking it tonight. Don't wait another second, please. Slam that subscribe button and sling this video a big fat thumbs up if it's got you buzzing to rearrange your bed. I'd be over the moon if you zipped it to someone creaking their way awake every morning. Let's get them limber and hopping too. Catch you next time. Sleep smart, wake spry, and keep those joints dancing.